Hello. Let's stretch. Start by coming to our mat. Bring those toes together, knees wide. Take a big breath in. Exhale and just melt all the way down. And of course, if this doesn't feel good for you, you can always have your legs together, fold over. Roll your mat or a blanket or something like that up under your knees if you want for a little option. You could always put a bolster under your upper body. Do whatever feels good for you here. Big breathing in and out. Feel that chest rise and fall. Expand and contract. Let that belly release on your inhales. And exhale. A little bit of length on that inhale. Exhale, melt. Melt those hips. Let everything release. Make sure you're not holding on to any tension. You can drop that head side to side. Walk those fingertips off to the right. You can place left hand over right if that feels good for you. Nice stretch. Breathe into that left side body. Back to center. Over to the left. Placing right hand over left if that feels comfortable. Big breathing in and out. Big breath in and out. And back to center. Place those palms on the mat. Take that big breath in. On your exhale, you tuck chin to chest. Start to tuck and round that tail, bringing yourself forward. Once those shoulders over wrists, inhale, a little bit of that up dog, heart comes forward. Exhale, tuck, start to roll back. Really try and push that belly button to spine, tucking that tail. Inhale to unwind. Exhale, tuck, roll forward. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, back. Inhale to release. Exhale, bring yourself forward again. Inhale. And exhale back. On your next inhale, just bring yourself up. Coming into that tabletop. Palms nice and wide on the mat. Shoulders over wrists. Push out through the back of that breastbone. You can have that tail tucked. Pause here and breathe. Lengthen through the spine. Feel like someone's pulling you through the crown of your head. And then just a little shake. You can start to look towards the right and the left. Back to to center after you finish each side. Tuck those toes. Send those hips high, coming into your down dog. And just gently pedal out those feet. So you can bend into one knee, really, really gently lengthen the other leg. Switching sides as you breathe. And don't overextend that heel to the mat. If it doesn't make it, it's okay. Back to center. And into our tabletop. Let's bring that right knee forward, however you need to get it there. Pausing here. Let's bring that right hand to the inside. So here, if you have a block or anything that you want to use to get yourself a little bit more elevation, that might help you keep a longer spine, might help you kind of keep from drooping into your hips. You can place that hand on the block. Left hand's on the inside here. And on our big breath in, nice long neck. Take a breath in, open into our twist. You can keep that head down if it feels better for your neck. Keep your cactus arm if you want. Exhale back down. Inhale to open. Exhale back. Inhale, open. You can add it as a little bit of a rotation. Inhale, open. Big, expansive breath. Feel like you're pulling your chest open. Exhale, you're bringing everything back together. One more. And back. You can take a little twist to the opposite side if you want. Left hand comes to the inside of that instep. You can just hold here. If this is too much for your shoulder, you could bring your hand kind of to that hip crease on the opposite side. Again, look down towards your toes if that feels better. Big breath in and out. Back to center. Remove that block. And gently, however you need to get there, you can bring that foot back. So if you want, you could tuck your toes and come into that down dog for a little stretch here. Or just kind of wobble your way back to your tabletop. We're gonna meet there in tabletop. Big breath in and out. Bring that left foot forward, however you need to get it there. You can always use the hand to kind of scooch it forwards a little bit. Again, if you want that block for a little bit of height. Long spine. Pushing out through that breastbone in the back here, so we're not sunk into our shoulders. On your big breath in, open into that twist. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, open. And out. Move with your breath. Again, feel like you're pulling yourself open here. It's a nice big stretch for that whole side body. Letting go of the creaking and cracking in your shoulders. One more big breath. And out. Back to center. Right hand comes to the instep. Inhale, open, twist to the left. Again, arm can come up or into that hip crease. Big breath in and out. And back to center. So that block off to the side. And again, however you want to come back, whether you just want to come into the tabletop and breathe here, or if you want to move back into a quick little down dog, pedal it out. Give your tail a little shake wherever you are. And we'll come back down onto our knees. Inhale, let's bring ourselves up. So again, if you still want like a blanket or your mat or something like that rolled up under your knees, you're welcome to do that if that feels better. Let's place our hands clasped behind our head. So keep in mind when you do this, I know it's a big thing for me, that you're not sticking out those ribs. So let's keep that closed. Hands clasped. Feel like they're cupping your skull, almost pulling you up and out. So really push that head into those hands. Think about keeping those ribs closed. So this might be, with those elbows wide, this might be a great stretch for you right here. This might be enough. If you want to, you can come up a little bit more. You can come back a little bit. Just make sure that if you're opening up, again, you're not just falling and pushing those ribs, that belly out. You're keeping that alignment. You're keeping that length, that strength. You're definitely staying connected to that big, deep breath. In and out. One more. Exhale fully. Bring yourself back to center. Take a big breath in and out. Let those arms go. Shake it off. Maybe you want to do those little chicken wing arms. You can just come to kneeling. So again, if you have something underneath your knees, you're welcome to use that. Right arm's going to stay down by your side. Left arm is going to come up. Big inhale, up and out of that seat. Feel yourself pull up when you do. And over, a little exhale. Close ribs. Make sure we're pulling up as opposed to kind of collapsing to the side. Big breath back into center. Exhale, let it go. One more nice and slow like that. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let it go. Now we'll do one breath. If this works for you, you can keep the breath pattern if you want, or you can go up, inhale up and over, exhale back. Whatever works best for you. Wherever you are, we'll do one more. Roll it out. And then we'll switch sides. Again, nice slow breath pattern to start. Inhale up. Exhale over. Close those ribs. Inhale back to center. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale over. Reaching up to the corner of the room. Back to center. Exhale out. Inhale up and over. Now we'll do that one breath movement. Again, extra breaths if you want. Inhale up and over. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up and over. Last one. Roll it out. We'll just sit here, tuck that chin and chest. Big deep breathing. If you want to, on those inhales, with that chin kind of push towards your chest, inhale, that head comes up. Exhale, it comes back down. Inhale up. Exhale down.